What's up, Jersey Jeff Eats foodies? I am here in Ocean County, beautiful Point Pleasant Beach, right in front of Stewart's. Stewart's is the very first video I did here on the Jersey Jeff Eats channel. It's also a 1-year anniversary here on the Jersey Jeff Eats channel. The channel is 1 year old, 1,500 plus subscribers. I really appreciate it. The channel's doing very well. So I'm going to head back to Stewart's and do my 1-year anniversary video here. But before I do that, we're going to head over to the boardwalk right here in Point Pleasant Beach. They're having a sandcastle contest. We're going to check that out. It's an annual thing they do here in Point Pleasant Beach, and the sandcastles are pretty beautiful. So come along with me, we'll check out some sandcastles, then we'll head back here at Stewart's and celebrate our 1-year anniversary here on the Jersey Jeff Eats channel. So it's after Labor Day, and the shore season down here on the Jersey Shore is pretty much over, except for the locals and a couple of die-hard Jersey Shore fans. So it's going to be a little more quieter than usual here on the boardwalk. But the cool thing is, this is my favorite time of the year here at the Jersey Shore, as well as Atlantic City, because, well, there's just a lot less crowds. So this isn't an event that I come to every year, but it's an event that I have visited several times in the past, and well, usually there's sandcastles everywhere, and I don't see anything. At first I thought maybe they were all down by the shoreline, but no sandcastles except for this one and a mermaid one. Last night's weather forecast for today might have been discouraging, but again, there's really nothing going on here. Well, this year's Point Pleasant Beach Sandcastle Contest was a bust. There's absolutely, well, there's one decent one and a couple of ones built by kids who obviously aren't too keen on architecture. Usually this is a huge contest, but not this year. So if anything, I'm going to take a walk on the beach with you guys, then we'll head over to Stewart's. I just don't know what happened. This is a big celebration every year, but apparently not this year. So in any event, like I said, there was that one Jenkinson's one and the mermaid one, and then there were a bunch of little ones made by kids. So I guess there was a contest, but there really was no contest, if you know what I mean. Good news, you're coming in 3rd place. I just love this time of year, not just for the Jersey Shore, but I just love autumn. I love the 4 seasons, but this time of the year at the Jersey Shore is fantastic. Mostly locals, some visitors from other places, and nothing's wrong with that, of course. They bring a lot to the economy here, but it's just a nice, quiet, peaceful place now for the rest of the year, probably until, I'm going to say, the 1st or 2nd week of October when it starts to get chilly, and then it's still beautiful, you just have to dress for it. This time of the year, the water temperature is at its warmest, believe it or not. It's September. It's about, I'm going to say, 80 degrees out, and the water temperature today is 79. The water temperature really doesn't start to really cool off until about October. Since there's no sandcastles to show you guys, I'm just going to show you around Martell's a little bit. This is the beach side of Martell's. That pier thing that's sticking out is the Tiki Bar. Martell's is open all year round, not the beach areas or the Tiki Bar, but inside is all year round. I'll show you the inside in a moment. Then we'll head over to Stewart's to celebrate the first year anniversary of the Jersey Jeff Eats channel. Hey guys, if you're enjoying the videos here on the Jersey Jeff Eats channel, why not subscribe if you haven't done so already? What are you waiting for? It's been a year. And if you're enjoying this video in particular, the non-sandcastle video, the 1-year celebration of the channel, give it a thumbs up. I do appreciate that. If you share this on your social media, that'll get the video more views and get me some new subscribers. I appreciate that as well. And if you'd like to support the Jersey Jeff Eats channel, just click on that thanks button right underneath the video you're watching. Doing so will make videos like this possible in the future and help support the channel and get you a shout out on an upcoming Jersey Jeff Eats video. Speaking of which, a shout out to Richard Hales, who left a super thanks on one of my latest Jersey Jeff Eats videos. I do appreciate all your support, Richard Hales. Thank you once again. These bars and eateries are actually busier than I thought they would be this time of the year. It's a week or two after Labor Day, and again, mostly locals, but there are still some of those knowledgeable tourists that come down here after the crowds have left, and they enjoy the peace and quiet as well as the locals. It's a beautiful day, so I guess everyone's out eating and drinking and having a good time. So I don't know what to say. Yeah, I'm disappointed. There was like one professional sandcastle and that was it this year. Usually this is a huge event for Ocean County, so I'm not sure what happened this year. I know as of last night they were predicting rain all day today. Maybe people just backed out assuming it was going to rain. I have no idea. But in any event, we're going to head over to Stewart's and celebrate the Jersey Jeff Eats channel's first year anniversary. Come along with me. This is what I consider a old school marina. Yeah, it's got some yachts and some pleasure boats, but it's also got those old school fishing boats, and it makes it a picture perfect scene. We'll check those out after our lunch. Happy anniversary, Jersey Jeff Eats channel. It's been exactly a year ago this week that I celebrated my first video, the premiere video here on the Jersey Jeff Eats channel, right here at Stewart's in Point Pleasant Beach. I figured it was a perfect place to come back to for the 1-year anniversary. This year I'm celebrating with an Italian hot dog. I had never had one at Stewart's before, as well as those fantastic beer battered onion rings. I love those here, and of course the famous Stewart's root beer. The Italian hot dog here at Stewart's is called the Alonzo Italian dog, and it's got, of course, potatoes, peppers, and onions, just like a Italian hot dog should. Stewart's, of course, started out as a hot dog and root beer stand, and I guess fries as well, but their menu is really expanded. There's a short order cook back there. The guy is always super busy, not today because, well, the season's over, but he can cook anything really fast and really good. During the season, Stewart's here has a car show, usually on the weekends. I believe it's Saturday or Sunday. Lots of cars show up. Unfortunately, during this past summer, my schedule just would not allow me to check out one of those events, but definitely next year I'm going to come here, bring you guys along with me. We'll check out some classic cars and talk to some of the owners and enjoy some good food. Speaking of good food, before I knew it, everything was ready. Everything looks and smells delicious. I could smell those potatoes, peppers, and onions cooking on the grill while I was waiting for my lunch, and man, it was driving me crazy. First off, I have to say this is not the correct roll for an Italian hot dog. Usually they're in one of those hollowed out half round loaf things. I don't know what they're called, but typically it's like a pocket. Well, kind of like a pita, but only bigger. And this is just a regular hot dog roll. A plain hot dog roll just can't hold up to the deep fried dog, which is almost a foot long. The peppers, onions, and potatoes, it's just too much for a regular hot dog roll, which is why it really needs one of those Italian hot dog rolls. So Alonzo, whoever that is, messed up with the roll, but I do have to say the hot dog is great. It's crispy, it's got a crunch to the outside, and the inside is nice and juicy. And the potatoes, onions, and peppers, sometimes you worry that they're hanging around a little bit too long. These taste really fresh. And I told him to hold the mustard because I wanted to put ketchup on, which, if you ask me, is the only way to top off an Italian hot dog. I think these onion rings are pretty close to perfection. They're huge, first of all, which is nice in an onion ring because you get to dip it better. And they're beer battered, which is the best way to make onion rings if you ask me. And I'm going to say they're probably the best I ever had, other than the Gordon Ramsay onion rings, his Parmesan onion rings over at Gordon Ramsay Burger at Planet Hollywood in Las Vegas. Probably the best I've ever had, but these are a close second. As you saw, the bill came out to a little bit under $25, which isn't bad. It's kind of expensive for an Italian hot dog, but it was really good, and so were the onion rings, and well, the root beer is the best ever. Stewart's is on Broadway in Point Pleasant Beach, and right behind it is Lobster Shanty and Wharfside, both of them backed up to the Manasquan River with beautiful views. Lobster Shanty a little more formal, Wharfside a little bit more casual with a deck in the back and a bar and some live entertainment. Both offer, again, great views. No matter where you turn around in this area of Point Pleasant Beach, it's like a postcard picture. It's just beautiful everywhere. I want to thank each and every one of you for a fantastic year. It doesn't seem like a year. It seems like yesterday that I was just here at Stewart's. Lots of subscribers, over 1,500 as a matter of fact, and well, the channel's doing really well and I appreciate it, guys. This year we went to Las Vegas, we went to Southern Florida, we went to up and down the Jersey Shore, including of course Atlantic City. I always said this channel's not about food reviews. Of course I do review some food and you guys come along with me, but it's more about the experience and the places that I go to and places I want to show you while I do have a meal eventually somewhere in the video. But of course mixed in will always be the fast food videos and the buffet videos and things like that. I'm having a great time and I hope you guys are enjoying the ride with me. Here's to several more years, guys, and thanks for watching today. Hope you enjoyed it.